Good day, guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we're here to go over a weapon that has come back into the game, boys. It is going to be a freaking sidearm meta. No one told me it was up this freaking week, but with Tuesday reset, of course, came more nightfall rewards to get. And what is going to be on reward today is going to be the Buzzard sidearm. So this sidearm, it's actually a really dope ass one. I mean, as I said, when this came out, there was like a little, I'd say, small niche of people who used to love this sidearm. It is actually a really dope one, and you'll see on the screen now all the roles you can get now on it. So originally when this came out, it had a set static role that was, of course, osmosis, which at the time was really cool. But now this thing is getting amped with so much more roles. So you can see you can get that multi-kill clip, you can get that rangefinder 4 times the charm. There is some really sweet rolls you can get on this. And obviously, as I said, there is the brand new kinetic tremors, which I know people love. I will say though, at the moment, I don't know if it's bugged, but from what I've heard about kinetic tremors on the Buzzard, it takes like the full mag to actually proc, which obviously isn't really ideal compared to obviously like other weapons you can get. So without further ado, let's go in with the freaking sidearm meta into some PvP. Alrighty, so we are gonna be on, of course, the freaking Java 4, and there's a dude already here. Buddy, get Buzzard on, get freaking Buzzard on. We got the trade. Oh, of course we traded the freaking sidearm meta straight away, but that's how you know it's meta, boys, because you're at least getting a trade if you freaking destroy them. Okay, I got naded there, so that's why I died real quick, but you'll see. Oh my god, I got freaking SMG'd. I thought that crop got nerfed. What is this? What is this? Why are these people still using this freaking weapon? But yeah, I gotta get used to a sidearm again. Oh my god, he got absolutely freaking dropped, I'm not gonna lie, but I gotta get used to a sidearm again, and I do have kill clip guns, so where do mochos at? Give me the booty, boys. Give me any sort of, give me something. I don't care what it is. Maybe, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, we got him. Oh my god. Freaking shoulder charge. But yeah, this does have kill clip and stuff on it, so I do get a kill, whatever. I will amp up the damage a little bit to be able to nail people. We'll get this freaking Striga. And you can see, it's still a solid ass sidearm. I definitely will say, obviously, people will be like, you should go for rangefinder rolls and everything, but I still think that the Buzzard in PvE or PvP, it can actually do work. There is sometimes what it feels like ghost bullets and everything on these. They did get the change ages ago, but we'll just delete this guy. And nice melee, bro. T-Rex arms. But yeah, obviously sidearms, these adaptive frames, there is sometimes things that feel like ghost bullets, but once you get kill clip on them, they feel so juicy. Like he does 59 a dome, which is basically nearly a triple tap, depending on resilience and everything, which is honestly for me just freaking nutty damage. That will get this guy as well. Again, 51 for a crit. These things can hit super hard now. Oh, I say that, but like, I mean, they can hit hard. You just have to hit them. I mean, if you're not hitting them, it's gonna do nothing. I whiff so badly. Oh, where's the muchacho? Okay, well, give me that booty. There we go. 44. Okay, the range fall off there was terrible. But there's the kill clip going in clutch for me as well. And it's not just the headshot damage that's great with kill clip. It's also the body shot damage. It does start to absolutely wreck out. Like you can see, you can nail people with this Buzzard so well in PvP. You just gotta get used to it now, the AFK. Guys, I've always said this. If you don't take the AFK kills, you don't even care. You're not even trying, okay? You don't care enough. The only people who do it are the people who care. See, the AFK kills, you need to get them, boys. Oh my god. Why is Rumble does a bunch of AFKers, huh? But yeah, I definitely will say that the weapon... Oh my god, another AFK guy. But I definitely will say that the weapon feels super juicy when you get it going. You just gotta get used to it again. And there's the damage with the kill clip. I'm telling you, kill clip's a freaking godsend of this thing. You thought the Buzzard was good, and oh, that's heavy. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. You know what? I might just pop my... Oh, my God. I was going to pop my soup, but my man's freaking Captain America over here. Don't freaking miss his shield. But yeah, you thought the Buzzard was good before, guys. You thought it was in a good spot with osmosis and everything. Wait till you try it out with some freaking god tier PvP rolls. And this guy just completely just blanked me. What the hell? Wait, he's catching up with me. Yo. Oh, my God. I'm nearly dead. Oh, yo, buddy. Take the freaking melee. Thank you. Man's actually catching up. We need to start freaking saucing on some people. Where's the crisscross? Where's your ass at, buddy? Yeah, we're going to dash on this guy. And I will definitely say, okay, he's AFK. I will say one of the great things about the sidearms now is that they feel real juicy when you're in air and everything. And this one especially. The triple bursting ones you can't really spam out like flying around the place. But the adaptive frames, you can definitely like... Oh, we need to super this. But you can never like Icarus dash at people and like shoot whilst you're freaking flying and everything, which as I said is just really nice. Like doing this sort of thing where, oh buddy, do not freaking kill me. Oh, he just lost all his HP, but there's a dude here. But this is what I'm gonna do now. So this is what I mean. You can like just fly at people like that with a sidearm like this one. Adaptive frames, there's the win. You can do that with an adaptive frame because they just feel so juicy in PvP for that. And buddy, you stepped into my well, my dude. You do not freaking survive that. But that is it in PvP. As I said, the Buzzard, it's super solid. I know people will definitely say that there's other, obviously sidearms like Dragon and everything, but the Buzzard feels so freaking nice. Alrighty, so we are going to be doing some, of course, Nightfall with our Buzzard sidearm. Honestly, I'm best off doing it here because realistically, this is where you get it from, of course. I will say though, Nightfall this week is going to be the Glassway Nightfall, which, yeah, I'm going to be real honest. Glassway is definitely one of the longest sort of ones you can do, and it's also pretty freaking difficult. So yeah, anyone have a disruption at all? No? I've got the barrier. There we go, boys. Nice job. And what the? Yo, buddy, give it out. I need to change my gear set around. I do not. I might as well use my freaking things. Yep, there we go. We got our freaking fusions on because we want that DPS. But I will say that when it comes to PvE and everything, the Buzzard sidearm, it actually is so good here. It's obviously built more toward PvE. It's a vanguard weapon and everything, but in PvE, it definitely shines so much more. As I said, there's so many good perks you can get. As you can see, Overflow Frenzy, which is really nice on the sidearm. But I will say magazine size is definitely one of the lower ones. There is also, of course, the kill clip rolls you can kind of get too, which are going to be really good too. So everything, as I said, there is so many reasons I would definitely say to or recommend people to actually try to get a roll of this. I know it's Glassway, which I will definitely admit is kind of ass, but the thing is that sidearms this season especially, they do have some good rolls and everything you can kind of get. And also the fact that this has the anti-barrier, and sidearms will be getting a buff next season in PvE for 20%, which is going to be pretty huge, especially on the kinetic sort of ones. So the strand ones will do less damage, so the Mikhail's Revenants and everything. But when it comes to kinetic ones, there wouldn't be that many where I'd say in PvE they're really, really solid and everything. They have like absolute god rolls. Or this one. So I definitely will say that this is going to be solid just for a good DPS option next season now. But because this does roll Frenzy as well, is that you're going to get the 20% next season, and then you can get this 20% damage buff going like pretty much the whole time, which, as I said, is just going to be freaking so nasty. I mean, it just goes in. It really does. And oh my god, we're absolutely shredding this guy, man. Fusion names are freaking ridiculous. All right, boys, time to shred some mofos with a sidearm again. I should probably be right up in his face doing this instead of just like sitting back 100 miles away, but I don't want to get blasted while I'm sitting in my freaking rift. But yeah, as I said, the fact that this can roll Frenzy and everything, it is just really nice. I would love if the kinetic tremors, as I said, it seems like it is kind of bugged at the moment. If that just become fixed or whatever, they do make it like it's a couple of shots, it wouldn't be as bad. But the fact that it does take like a good few shots to actually proc is definitely a bad thing. Don't freak this on me, thank you. And don't worry, boys, I've got the barrier. Oh, you actually stole them already. But yeah, the fact that this does what's it called, it takes a little while to actually proc that kinetic tremors is the reason I wouldn't really go for that roll. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't get a roll of it anyway, just in case it ever does get buffed and everything. As I said, the Frenzy is just, it's just so good. I'm telling you, Frenzy and the kinetic is just, you're basically in PvE have a proc 100% of the freaking time, and then you have Overflow to kind of go in for the extra freaking ammo and everything. It's just so nice. So you'll see Overflow now in a sec, and you'll see we go up to 40 bullets, which, as I said, is just really, really freaking dope for PvE. Alrighty, boys, final freaking boss time with a little Buzzard that could. As I said, it's a little small package, but as I always say, boys, big things come from small packages, and definitely this sidearm, it's on the smaller side and it has a really good archetype with the adaptive frame, whatever, but I just really do think it fits. It fits the whole sidearm meta and get like what's it called? I was gonna say freaking like religion. But it is pretty much a freaking religion at this point, boys. You gotta believe in the freaking sidearm. That's why I was doing bad PvP at the start, because I wasn't believing enough. But once you have faith in the sidearms, it will reward you. Now I'm gonna blast it. Oh my god, boys! Someone help a brother out. I'm dead. But yeah, it definitely feels a lot more juicier now with even rolls like kill clip and everything. Frenzy is of course solid as well. There's a ton of rolls I would definitely recommend going for. Man, can I throw a fusion nade at someone's freaking face? Take it. Thank you. Oh my good god. It took like years, boys, but we finally landed a fusion freaking nade. Oh, I hate the Hydra so much. Oh, I'm going to get freaking boot. And I missed my nade again. God damn it. Do not look at me for PvE gameplay, boys, because realistically, I'm ass, okay? We're freaking ass. Now, please just die. Gonna run out of ammo for barriers. There we go. Don't worry, boys. I got the barrier, champ. My good god, this is taking everything for me to kill a couple of freaking barrier dudes. God. But it's actually crazy how freaking much the damage the Hydras do, that I'm focusing them freaking first before I focus the freaking bosses, because otherwise they'll just freaking annihilate my ass. But yeah, I'm 100%, I'm telling you, the freaking Buzzard. Oh, it feels juicy. I really do like it. I mean, it's obviously, as I said, hard to get because, oh, freaking mod is gone. It is somewhat hard to get this right now because obviously glass weight is ass, but I would recommend trying to get it as quick as you can because it's a super nice feeling sidearm. But that is it for me, and of course the Buzzard sidearm. You can see it's a beautiful sidearm. It really feels nice. It feels just like it used to, and of course I will definitely say that it is really desirable because you can actually focus farm this. So once you get your first roll of this, of course the new version, not the old one, but once you get one of the new ones, it doesn't matter what role it is, you can start focus farming at Zavala with Vanguard engram. So every time you rank up at the Vanguard, you will be given obviously a Vanguard engram, and you could encode that with like I think it's 20,000 glimmer, a couple of shards, and you could kind of focus farm for your Buzzard. So you can definitely get some random rolls going on it. That's why I have a couple of rolls. So you don't have to just keep on grinding out freaking strikes. Obviously you can if you want to, that's your prerogative, but you don't have to keep grinding strikes to get a good roll. But the Buzzard sidearm itself, this is the roll I was using PvE with stun recovery and of course the overflow frenzy. Really nice. The Vanguard's vindication is actually pretty nice as well for if you want to use it in PvP. I forgot to turn it on, to be honest. And the backup mag, I forgot to stick on the freaking stun recovery. But I will say that overall Buzzard, the rolls you can get in this are really nice. It's got good aim assist, got good recoil, and I will definitely say overall it's a banger of a sidearm. So guys, we all freaking know it, we all love it. There's a freaking sidearm meta up in Destiny, and this is definitely part of it. But regardless, if you liked the video, show us a like. Anybody see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.